We've been watching these futures all morning long, getting stronger and stronger, and I got to tell you, it's probably going to trigger even more strength. Joining me now to discuss, Arca Chief Investment Officer Jeff Dorman. Jeff, a lot going on here with this market. These headwinds that held the market back for 6 weeks when we were sort of drifting there, maybe becoming tailwinds. We're talking about trade and tariffs. Where are you guys looking at this market right now? Where do you see this going?
The crypto markets have been one of the best performing asset classes, if not the best performing asset class all year. And the strength that is underpinning everything that's happening with Bitcoin and everything else has not only been based on what's happening in the global markets, but it's also because of all the different infrastructure plays and all the different people that are now getting excited about what's happening in crypto. So right now, the underlying fundamentals are very strong, and I think it's going to continue.
What are the fundamentals of cryptocurrency? Is that oxymoronic?
Underlying fundamentals.
That's a good question. So there's a lot of different crypto assets, and many of them can be valued very similar to other securities. Some of them have actual cash flow. Some of them have amortizing type features. Bitcoin itself, there's a lot of different metrics right now that are being built to try to analyze that. But just like the equity markets back in the early 1900s, before Graham and Dodd came out with their valuation metrics, none of this has really been proven over a long enough period of time yet where people actually can say with definitiveness exactly that it is going to follow these trends for a long time. Like the PE ratio, for instance, doesn't actually mean anything by itself. It's because people have a history of knowing that below a certain level, it's usually a buy, and above a certain level, it's usually a sell. So these metrics are being developed.
Matters, right?
The E matters, yeah. Well, so for crypto assets right now, it's mostly the demand that matters, right?
Let's talk about
the people that are coming in, the network effects.
The game changer, potential game changer, right? Facebook,
sure,
and Libra, of course. It was a big story. And in fact, it was so big that Maria sat down with the head of Calabria at Facebook, David Marcus, and I want to take a listen to what he had to say about Bitcoin and then get your reaction.
Can you explain to us why Libra is better or might be better than what's on the market already, like, for example, Bitcoin?
Bitcoin today, I see it as an investment asset that's decorrelated from all kinds of different investment assets, but it's not a great medium of exchange today because, good currency is actually very stable, and Bitcoin is volatile, which is, its feature if you're looking at it from an investment standpoint.
What do you make of those comments?
I agree. I think the reason Bitcoin was created was eventually to be that medium of exchange, but it's clear that it's not being used for that yet. Right now, it is a store of value, it is a speculative asset, and in some cases, it's actually even a safe haven from what's going on globally with other currency debasements. If you actually want it to be used as a medium of exchange, it is being used in some cases as a transaction mechanism, but not enough yet because, to the point, it's not stable versus U.S. dollars and other currencies.
But also, if you have Bitcoin, you're not going to buy something. If you really believe in Bitcoin now and you think it's going to 20,000 a year from now or 100,000 5 years from now, why would you even use it for a transaction at this level?
Well, the markets are pretty liquid. You can replace that if you choose to do so, right? One Bitcoin is still one Bitcoin. It's only volatile in terms of other currencies.
The smaller investors who seem to be driving this that I talk to, though, don't want to spend their Bitcoin. They rather just keep accumulating it.
Yeah, and I think that goes back to what we're saying. Right now, it is being more driven by speculative investments and that store of value use case, and less so on the medium of exchange. As more and more wallets are open, right, and more people start to own this, it one day may be used as a medium of exchange. For Facebook, it's specifically, though, their day one is going to be bigger than any other crypto asset's year 10 because they already have 2 billion users.
Right.
That user base matters, and you're going to get people into this ecosystem who are going to start with the new Libra currency, but once they have that wallet, they may start owning other ones as well. So it's good for the entire ecosystem, and as that network effect grows, you may start to see people use it for that medium of exchange.
Hence the big run-up in cryptocurrency ahead of the Libra announcement.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Great. Thanks for having me.